Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to another Wild Rift video. And today, oh boy, do I have an exciting video for you guys. I got you guys the top 1 Rengar in Europe to send me a Rengar gameplay. And this will be a phenomenal video. And before we get into the video, I want to give a quick shout out to the person that sent me the gameplay. Well, actually, I asked him to send the gameplay. It's Dark in Wild Rift. This is one of the most underrated and one of the most amazing Wild Rift streamers I have seen out there. Like, look, he's live right now. He is the top 1 Rengar, the top 1 Shyvana, I believe top 1 Aatrox as well. Potentially, he's a legend player, challenger player. He is everything. So I'll put a link to his stream in the description for you guys to check him out, and I definitely do recommend you to check him out. He's got that HellsDevil guarantee. Like, I watch his content, and I don't easily watch people's content, so yeah. Now let's talk about the build. I got this build from him. He goes for Duskblade of Draktar. Duskblade of Draktar is just really nice for the lethality. This one also gives you the most damage from all the lethality items, just like the Yumo's Ghostblade, which is his second item. Like, these two give you the most damage, but Duskblade also has that passive, of course, which allows your first attack to do bonus damage. You don't have to be out of vision anymore, but when you get a kill, you'll get another one. Like, that's the thing about this item now. So first item is going to be a Duskblade of Draktar. Then you go for the Yumo's Ghostblade. I find it interesting, though, that he doesn't go Yumo's first, because I would have guessed that Yumo's first would be much better for the movement speed, you know what I mean? But it really seems like he prioritizes the bonus damage from the Duskblade over the movement speed from Yumo's Ghostblade, which I find very interesting, by the way. The boots that he goes for is Boots of Dynamism. Very weird names, but yes, these are the boots that he goes for. Of course, these are the boots that he goes for, right? Like 8 armor penetration, 30 attack damage. Really good boots on Rengar. Very strong boots. Third item, he likes to go for Essence Reaver. This is a more later game focused item, and the thing is as well, Rengar loves crit. It's not like Rengar, you know, it's not like people don't go crit on Rengar. There's literally other builds which are full crit on Rengar. So not only does this allow him to do a lot of bonus damage with his abilities, Rengar loves to do crits because his first ability can crit. Now, can you imagine the empowered first ability and have it crit? It will do a lot of damage. And then talking about crit, the next item he goes for is the Collector. This is a combination of the lethality items and crit. It gives you another 10 armor penetration, and you need to count actually 15, 30, 38, and then 48 armor penetration, guys. Basically with these items, and if he gets another one, it's gonna be 63 armor penetration. I want you guys to look. 63. A whole ass Deadman's Plate gives you 50 armor. So essentially with this build, even if the enemy goes for like a Guardian Angel, for example, if the enemy ADC goes Guardian Angel, you're completely cancelling out the Guardian Angel and even shredding some of their own armor when you go for this build. Because it's like almost a full lethality build when you go for this one. And then, you know, Edge of Night, you can substitute it in instead of the Serpent Fang if you really need to. Of course, you can also substitute the Serpent Fang in. I would recommend you to substitute the Serpent Fang in for the Duskblade if you need anti-shield. So like, if you're against a Set or you're against a Karma, you know, you're against a Sona, stuff like that, you need to go for a Serpent Fang a little bit earlier on in the game. For the enchantment, I would recommend you to go Stasis Enchant. Protobelt could be an interesting one because you can like Protobelt into bushes and jump onto the enemy. But generally, Stasis is going to be better because it allows you to get the cooldowns back for your abilities. So you can spam your abilities again and, you know, survive. For the runes, you go for Sudden Impact. Not Sudden Impact. First Strike. You also go Sudden Impact, but First Strike is the first rune. This is the secret little rune. This is the secret little sauce. You know, you always used to go for like Electrocute or potentially even a Conqueror on Rengar. But now that First Strike is out, you're always the one to strike first. You need to remember that. Like, you are literally always the one that strikes first. So you're going in, you get a ton of gold, and you do bonus true damage, which is insane on Rengar, of course. So this is the perfect rune to go for on Rengar. And here, of course, you go for the Sudden Impact. You go for the Domination Tree, because you're all about dominating with Rengar. So you go for Sudden Impact because you're dashing all the time. Every time you jump out of a bush, you are dashing. Here he likes to go for a Mark of the Weak because you have so many abilities. You'll mark them as weak, increasing your damage by 4 to 7%. I believe it's depending on level. I'm gonna make a full rune guide and I have to look into all these runes soon. I will. Don't you worry about all of that. So yeah, this one will give you even more damage with your abilities. And then he seems to go for Ingenious Hunter. You gain 20 item ability haste and gain a bonus 4 item ability haste after each unique enemy champion takedown. Stacks up to 5 times. So the way this works is, for example, Duskblade of Draktar has a 10-second cooldown. With this item, you can get 40 item ability haste. So the cooldown is going to be at like 6-7 seconds instead. Same goes for the Essence Reefer, for example. Essence Reefer has a 4-second cooldown, but because you have the item, the Hunter Genius, what is it called? Ingenious Hunter, this was going to be something like 3 seconds. You know what I mean? Like that's what it's going to do. I don't really know if it's actually truly worth it, but like the thing is, you can go for Eyeball Collector, for example, but he seems to be going for the Ingenious Hunter. And then here, the last one, he goes for a very interesting one. He actually goes for this one. I've seen him play Rengar. He goes for the Inspiration Tree, and then he goes for Futures Market. The way this works is you can get in debt. So you can purchase items on credit, and the credit limit at level 1 is 145. So for example, you can buy an item that's worth 500 gold when you're sitting on 355 gold. All it's gonna do is just gonna put you on debt. It's gonna put you in debt, which is totally fine. But it allows you to buy items earlier on in the game. You know, like it's gonna allow you to buy early on in the game. And every minute, you're gonna be able to go into debt 7 more gold. So that is really great. Like it really can allow you to get some item earlier on in the later stages of the game, to allow you to dominate the enemy, right? Like you literally will have, you can basically say that you have more gold available. You have depth. So that's the reason that he goes for Futures Market. And for the spells, he go for Smite and Flash. So that is it about the build. Let's now get into the gameplay. And of course, just as a confirmation, he is the top 1 Rengar. He's against Zealous, actually. Oh my god. I'm gonna have Zealous on this channel as well. Zealous is actually gonna send me a Zed gameplay on this channel. We're literally about to see both of them play. Zealous and Darkin. Wow, that's amazing. So yeah, as I said, I have Zealous as well coming on this channel soon. Let me just check the audio for you guys. Yeah, it's good. So, wait, what month are we in? July, 24th of July. Yeah, I am doing a skin giveaway this month. Giving away 3 skins on my YouTube channel. All you have to do to enter is put down a comment under this video. And also, make sure you give the video a like if you're enjoying it. It really supports the channel a lot. All of the videos have been reaching like at least 1,000 likes, which is insane from you guys. My channel is growing so much. Like we're sitting at, I believe, 121,500 subs. That is ridiculous. Like how is my channel growing? I mean, Wild Rift is not really growing too much. But the channel is doing great, guys. Thank you so much. So yeah. Let's take a look, because I've also always been interested in, you know, like getting really good at Rengar. But I want to say Rengar is a hard champion. I've played every champion in the game, and some champions are just harder than the other. Because for example, when I played Volibear, the first game I played on Volibear, I already made a YouTube video on because of how easy he was to play. But Fiora, for example, it took me like 80 games to even get remotely comfortable enough to make a video on here. You know what I mean? Like, it really differs from champion to champion. It really differs from champion to how hard it is to truly get good at them. And I believe Rengar is not an easy champion to get good at. Because, you know, you spend... Oh, the Ashe revealed him. Wait, that's actually really not good for him. Because now the enemy jungler knows he's in the blue side. He does a full jungle clear, by the way. Well, what I was talking about is... when you get the empowered abilities... It can be a little bit hard to choose the right one, right? Like if you choose the empowered first ability, you're going full damage and like full damage. Empowered second ability, you'll be able to go out of CC and heal, basically full tankiness. If you use the empowered third ability, you're going full CC. So you either have to choose damage, tankiness, or CC. Oh, they're both here. He has a faster jungle clear. Rengar has a pretty fast jungle clear compared to a Zed, for example. I don't think Zealous is going to be able to make it in time here. I find it interesting though. Look at what he did. He's literally entering the Scuttle Crab without a smite. You see what he did? Instead of saving his smite for the Scuttle Crab, he literally just smited the blue buff to be able to go here as fast as he can to try to get the Scuttle Crab before Zealous even... Basically, look. Zealous knows he's taking the Scuttle Crab, but Zealous doesn't know that he doesn't have a smite. These could be psychology games, you know what I mean? So like, Zealous is probably not gonna bother trying to steal it now because he thinks Darkin doesn't have a smite anyways. Even though, if Zealous moved to the Scuttle Crab, he could easily outsmite Darkin right here. But like, I feel like this is a piece of psychology from Darkin, because even though he doesn't have a smite, the enemy doesn't know that he doesn't have a smite. You know, same story when, for example, you're taking Dragon without a smite. Sometimes the enemy jungler is not gonna bother coming anyways because he thinks you're gonna smite it anyways. even though you don't have the smite. I feel like this is a bit of the same story. I don't think you can get a kill here. Yeah. It's a little bit annoying playing against an Ashe as a Rengar, not gonna lie, guys. Because also when you're ulting, Ashe can just reveal you with her third ability. It's a little bit annoying. Yeah, so he goes boots first. Interesting. The boots are very strong, they give you a lot of attack damage. The 8 armor penetration, which is amazing. He wants to gank. As a Rengar, by the way, guys, you want to gank every enemy. You want to get unique kills. You don't want to be ganking the same lane over and over again. I mean, of course, it's fine to get kills over and over again, but you generally want to try to look for ganks on multiple lanes. Zealous got a kill. He ulted. He ulted. Is he going to go for Zealous? But Zealous knows he's... He doesn't know. He didn't see... Oh! I think he did see, actually. But he just baited him. Like, Zealous was pretending that he didn't see it by teleporting, and then he just wasted his ultimate. Wow. Is he gonna use the empowered? Okay. I thought he would, like, if he got hit by the gold card, he could just get out of it by the empowered second ability. Up until now, the game is really not going too well for Darkin. Like, this is not an ideal game. He hasn't gotten a single kill, a single assist yet. Like, remember, those are really important because you get bonus AD depending on how many kills you have. I believe it goes from 1 AD bonus to 3 to 9 to 16. No, something like 1, 3, 5, 9. No, 1, 5, 9, 16, 25. Something like that. Basically, the first kill, the first 2 kills, the first 3 kills are not gonna matter much. But getting the 4th and 5th one is gonna buff you like crazy. It's gonna buff you like crazy. Because having 25% bonus AD with Rengar, that's literally what it's all about. That's literally what it's all about. So, like, that's why I'm saying this game is really not going too well. You know, he used his ultimate once already without getting a single kill. He really needs to get a kill right now. Like, he really needs to get kills. Because he needs to get to that 5 unique takedowns. So he gets that bonus damage and starts destroying them. Yeah, he's gonna look for a kill here. He probably... Does he even need to use his ult here? Because he can just go in the bush. They can try to bait them. Ah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Like, Thresh second ability is just not gonna work. Because he needs to be in a bush. Oh, he ults. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I did not think he could get those kills. That's 2 kills. That's 3 kills already that he got. That's literally the 3rd one. If Zealous dies too, 4 kills. 4 kills. He already just got 4 unique takedowns. This is ridiculous. Even though this was like a 3-4 of 4, this is a massive W for Darkin. Massive, because now he has 16% bonus damage. He already has 16% bonus damage. He only needs to kill the Ornn right now. All he needs to do is kill the Ornn, and he will be able to basically snowball and dominate this enemy, because now he's sitting at 16% bonus AD. And when he kills that Ornn, it's gonna be 25. So I'm gonna assume that after this dragon, Darkin is gonna be all over this Ornn, like 24/7. But let's see what he actually will do. Oh my god. It's a lot of damage coming from Zed, by the way. Oh, that damage combined with the Zoe sleep. It's crazy. Wow. You do not mess with Zealous though. That's the thing, you know what I mean? Like, you don't mess with Zealous. He's gonna kill you. What an amazing Zed player Zealous is. Like, honestly. What a phenomenal player. I know we're watching Darkin, but it's just, you know, when you see a player like that, he's definitely one of the best players in Europe, by the way. Like, he's one of the best players in Europe easily. I'm talking about Zealous, by the way. He's ulting Ashe. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Like, honestly, look, you know what I would have done here? This is what I would have done. I would have abandoned the dragon, okay? I would have ganked the Ornn, killed the Ornn, hopefully killed the Ornn, and then go Rift Herald and push bot lane and kill Ornn again by waiting for him in the bush. That's what I would try to do. But it seems like Darkin is prioritizing the dragon. He doesn't want to give Zealous anything. He did get the kill on the Zealous together with his team. So now he's gonna get the dragon. And let's see what he does afterwards. Is he gonna go for the fight or is he gonna go for the Herald? Okay, he goes for the fight. Oh, okay, so he does go Umos first. Maybe it's situational. Maybe it's situational. But like I was just saying during the build part, like it's a little bit weird that he would go for a Duskblade over a Umos, because Umos Ghostblade early game can be very, very powerful with the movement speed to allow you to roam around a lot. I really don't get why he's not ganking this Ornn, by the way. Like honestly, I don't get it. I know he's the top 1 Rengar, but I don't understand why he's not ganking the Ornn. Because all that's left to do for him is gank the Ornn, get that kill on the Ornn, and then he's gonna have all the bonus damage that he needs. Oof, Zealous. I don't think Zealous can survive that Jinx. Actually, Zealous would have killed the Jinx. Yep, but but Darkin saved him. Oh, there we go. There is the kill he needs. But is he gonna get it? That's the question. Oh my god. That was close. The Jinx didn't help him though. What the hell? Wait, what? Look at the Jinx. Oh, Jinx was low HP. Okay, she was low? But she could have helped him here. She could have moved to him here. Nah, Jinx, come on. No. Jinx, you could have easily helped him right there. She could have easily... And then now she goes in. And she dies. Come on, Jinx. Like, really? Really? Wait, if he gets that kill really fast? No, he didn't. Yeah, all Darkin needs to do is just kill that Ornn. Like, I'm telling you guys, all he needs to do is kill the Ornn, and he's gonna be able to dominate this game, surely. Oh my god, Zoe's damage though. She just one-shot the Ashe basically, what the hell? That looks like a free kill on the top side on the Samira. He can just ult. The only problem with Rengar ult is they will know you're coming. But it's a little bit hard to run away from a Rengar, even if you have a turret. Rengar is notorious for even being able to 1v1 ADCs under a turret. Very easily, because he heals up. He heals up so much with his second ability as well. Let's see. Potential to steal this, for sure. Does he want to steal it, or... Go on the Ornn! Go on the Ornn! There we go! There we go. Now he has the 25%, guys. Now he's gonna have crazy damage. Like, you're gonna feel the difference. I'm telling you, you're gonna feel the difference now. But there we go, finally. Now it's gonna be a little bit hard for the enemies to deal with his damage. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at that damage, guys. What the hell? He has a Duskblade too now. Wow. See, the only problem with Rengar is, if you're up against ADCs that kind of have a way to stop you, for example, Jinx. I would say Jinx is one of the hardest ADCs to take care of when you're playing Rengar. You know why? Because I'm talking about a good Jinx right here. Wait, no way. No way, Zoe. She put him asleep during his ultimate. Oh my god. Wow. He's gonna kill the TF, I'm telling you. He's gonna kill the TF. But yeah, I was talking about a Jinx, so... Oh my god. How much gold? 127 from the first strike as well. But yes, let's now finally finish my talk. If you're against a good Jinx, she's just gonna put her third ability in front of her. So when you jump on her, you're not gonna jump on her, you're gonna get rooted right in front of her. Then she's gonna use her second ability to slow you, and then she's gonna use her basic attacks with the machine gun to demolish you. You cannot kill a good Jinx. Like, I'm literally telling you, you're never gonna be able to kill a good Jinx. Like, sure, you can even use your empowered second ability, but she's still gonna slow you with her second ability. And then after that, you don't have empowered abilities anymore to do any damage to her. So it's just incredibly hard to play against the Jinx when you're playing Rengar. So that is definitely one of the champions I recommend you to avoid. Rengar is very good into Zed, by the way, because even though Zed goes to his shadows, you as a Rengar can easily chase him as long as there is a bush nearby. So I would definitely say that Rengar is a good matchup into Zed. What is he gonna do? I don't think he goes on the Ornn here. Yeah, there we go. Wow! He uses his second ability to heal up and survives the... He survives Zealous's ultimate as well. And you can also hop to wards, by the way. You can see he's even using that by jumping to wards. He has 3 items, by the way. Oh, man. He has 3 items. He's so powerful right now. 3 items, 5 unique takedowns. He's unbelievably powerful right now. Zealous is coming. He's not gonna let him get the dragon for free, is he? Also, Rengar can 1v1 Barons, if you didn't know. Quite easily. So if you're playing Rengar, you can 1v1 Barons. Yeah, I don't think Zealous can do anything, unfortunately, here. He's in a 1 versus 4 situation. He was desperately trying to steal this dragon. Ashe is probably just dead. I mean... Ah, they can see him. They could see him. Look, there's a turret, but I don't think he cares. Man. I think he kind of messed up, actually. Or the TF just had a fast reaction time. Because when you're stunned, of course you can't use abilities. So you need to have your empowered second ability, you need to have it ready, and then you instantly use it when you get stunned. That's basically how you need to do it, but sometimes it can be a little bit hard if the enemy stuns you very, very quickly when you go in. Like a Jinx, for example, she will instantly root you, and you can't, like, if you can't reach her, you're just screwed. A Jhin could be annoying too, by the way, a really good Jhin. He could use his trap and instantly root you, but it's much harder to hit that combo reliably than the Jinx one. Like, Jinx is easy to hit. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh my god. He just did, look at how much damage. 1000. This is, what the hell? What is this? This is not clickbait. Look. Look at this. 1056 plus 95 from the first stock. He basically did like nearly 1200 damage with one basic attack as the engage. Wow, that damage is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. It's actually just ridiculous. I think he should go for Baron now. Oh. Oh. Oh, Zealous. That is clean. Oh my, look at how he ulted him. Look at that. Second ability, ult. He hits every shuriken, and then he goes right back to his ult. And even though Darkin used like a double, or he used his heal, he still died, of course. Wow. That was a clean combo from Zealous, actually. Damn. Never fails to amaze me on his Zed, honestly. Like, I watch his streams almost on a daily basis, and still when I watch it, it's just ridiculous how good he is. Like, EU really doesn't have a lot of good players. The only good streamers, well, the only really good players that EU really has on Twitch would probably be Darkin, Zealous, and let me actually think about this. Like, I'm talking top tier. You know, obviously you have the Dawn, who's a decent player. Vax is also a good player. But like, if you really want to talk top tier, you should watch Zealous and Darkin. And you can find creators like these much more easily on NA. Because for example, Starting All Over, LeBond, Gume, even a streamer called Pain, who's an insanely good Darius. And there is more, by the way. There's literally more. Dienzio, of course. Like, you have so many NA streamers that are top tier players. And in EU, there's really not a lot. Oh my god! Look at that! Look at that! There is no counter. There is just no counter. If you're playing Twisted Fate, what can you do? Even if you stun him, he's probably just gonna use his empowered second ability. There is no counter, man. How ridiculous is this champion? Man. That damage! Like, look at those crits. The only problem is gonna be, though, like, there's gonna be a problem. If he doesn't crit, there is a potential for counter. He has a 50% crit chance. Wait, I want to show you guys something else. Look at the Essence Reefer cooldown. I can't show it like this because the screen will be black. But look at the Essence Reefer cooldown, okay? I want you to pay attention to it. It's not 4 seconds. Look, it's not 4 seconds. It's lower. You know why? Because of the item haste he has, the Ingenious Hunter. So his Essence Reefer is on a much lower cooldown. He's going to be able to utilize it much more often in a team fight. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my. What is that? What is that? What the hell is that? Can someone tell me what that is? What am I witnessing? He got a stasis and he's going for a Lord Dominic's Regard last item. So that's going to be 75% crit. But what is that? That's not fair. That's just not fair. That is literally just not fair. What the hell, man? Bruh. What? He should go Baron. He can just 1v1. Look at how much damage he does. This is like he has a 50% debuff on the Baron right now, just so you guys know. He's just 1v1ing it. Oh, Zealous is here. Oh, he got it. Nah. You don't mess with Zealous. What did we say? You don't mess with him. He died. He did get the Baron, which is great, but he did die. Honestly, the enemies should probably just try to go for Dragon. Because if they lose this third Dragon, Darkin will have the Infernal Dragon with 3 dragons and 25% bonus damage. He'll just blow them up. Like, instead of doing 1200 damage, he's gonna do like 1500 damage. It's ridiculous how much it buffs. Look at how tanky Ornn is though. Ooh, the Ornn stopped the sleep. Did you see that? I love seeing Ornn players actually utilize the second ability to stop CC. It's very, very nice to see. Like, I did it as well in my Ornn video. I believe I was against a Darius or something. I blocked his hooks with my second ability every time. Yeah, they got the dragon. Like, I just wonder, how much damage is he gonna do? Is he gonna be able to one-shot someone? I mean, he already did one-shot people, but like, I'm talking truly one-shot, you know? One basic attack. Is that really gonna be possible? Ooh, his team is overextending though. The question is, can he just ult in and clean up their entire backline? Right? Like, I think that's what he's gonna try to do. Ult in and just clean the entire backline. Let's see. Let's see. That's one. Oof, but Zealous. Oh, he got him. He got him. I think they won the game. He can flash to him. Ah, he blocked it again, actually. He blocked the sleep again. He can flash combo his third ability to try to hit him, but it seems like he just wants to finish the game. Alright. Let's take a look at how much damage he did, guys. Because that must be quite a lot. It must be quite a lot. Because every engage he did like 1500 damage with the first basic attack. Let's take a look. I think he should show it. This is the beginning of the season, by the way. That's why he's Diamond 3. But he's obviously a Challenger and Legend player. So don't let this fool you. Oh, he shows the damage. Wow. Interesting. The mid laner did a lot more damage, actually. But yes, you can see, unfortunately for Zealous, he didn't really have a very nice team. This was a beautiful game. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for Darkin for sending this gameplay. Check him out. I'll put links to his Twitch in the description. And I'll see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye-bye.